He stood in the boardroom, hands trembling, heart racing, as every executive stared at him, some with doubt, some with open contempt, and one with a cold smirk whispering loudly enough for him to hear. What's a former street vendor doing here? But they didn't know the journey that brought him to this moment. They didn't know the fire he carried. Samuel grew up on the noisy streets of Aba, where the smell of roasted corn, engine smoke, and sweat filled the air. Life didn't give him much. Not comfort, not opportunities, not even stability. His father died early. His mother worked 3 jobs and still slept hungry. At age 12, Samuel became a street vendor, selling sachet water and granules in traffic. The sun burned, the rain soaked him, and insults were part of his daily wages. Yet he watched people. He listened. He learned. He saw how business worked, the negotiation, the persuasion, the competition, and the survival. And he made a secret promise to himself: I won't die on the streets. As the years passed, he added new items: phone chargers, wristbands, even small electronics he sourced with borrowed money. He treated customers with respect, kept records in a tiny notebook, and saved every naira he could. One day, while selling in traffic, he met a man whose car broke down. Others walked past. Samuel didn't. He used his small toolkit, bought with hard-earned money, to help fix the car. The man was stunned. Where did you learn that? On the street, sir. I learned everything I can. The man turned out to be the owner of a fast-growing tech company. A week later, he hired Samuel as an office assistant. In this new world, Samuel arrived earliest and left last. He asked questions, took free courses, read business books thrown away in the office store. He learned computers, customer service, logistics piece by piece, like assembling a puzzle of his future. Soon, the owner noticed Samuel was promoted, first to inventory manager, then to operations supervisor. Every step he faced sneers. How can a former hawker lead us? He doesn't even have a degree. People like him should stay in the streets. But Samuel kept walking, kept climbing, kept proving himself. Years later, the company faced a major crisis. A supply chain collapsed. Millions were at risk. Executives argued for hours, no solution. Everyone panicked. Then Samuel stepped forward with a plan, rooted in what he had learned as a street vendor: speed, adaptability, negotiations, and survival instincts. His plan saved the company. The board took notice, and the owner, now older and preparing to retire, called him privately. Samuel, I started this business with nothing, and now it needs someone who knows how to rebuild from nothing. Someone who has survived, someone like you. He gave Samuel the official letter, CEO. Back to the boardroom. Years after the streets, after the insults, after the struggle, Samuel finally raised his head and looked around. I wasn't born in comfort, he said. I was forged in hardship, and that's why I'm the best man to lead this company. Silence, then slow applause, then a standing ovation. The street vendor had become the CEO. Moral: your beginnings don't limit your destiny. Hard work, humility, resilience, and a willingness to learn can take you from the lowest places to the highest positions. Greatness is not about where you start, but how far you are willing to go. Thanks for watching. If the story touched you, give it a thumbs up and share it with your loved ones.